Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. I hope you're all doing fantastic. And now that we have a good diamond supply, I'm going to make a diamond axe and a diamond shovel. And I was gonna try to do level 5 enchants on them, but I just went through the night and could only really get to level 8. So, I'm not sure if, the chances with 5 and 4 are pretty much not different at all. They're still really low level enchants, and these are going to be just the basic. I don't plan on using these much more than just normal diamond tools. So I'm going to go get the 10 levels, and then I'll see you guys at the enchantment room. So I went ahead and got our 10 levels. Let's see what we get. Unbreaking, that's good. And unbreaking and efficiency 1, very nice. So now we have a full set of diamond tools, with the exception of the diamond hoe, because nobody should ever make a diamond hoe. I guess it has its advantages. You never have to make a hoe again, that's for certain, but to be truthful, nobody even does that much hoeing. Like with the update that these grow on unhoed blocks and stuff like that, I don't know. Either way, we don't need a diamond hoe. So, as you may have noticed, I have a fire resistant potion, some obsidian. I'm going to actually put these away, and we are going to spend some time in the Nether today. So, you may have figured out from the last video what I'm planning to do. If you haven't already, that's okay. Once I get there, I will explain to you guys what all I'm doing. Alright, let me put some of this stuff away, and then I'll see you in the Nether. So I'm here in the Nether, and as you can see, I have a double chest with some junk in it. We're going to grab some rail. I'll leave a minecart up here. And what this is it's going to be a Nether Hub. It's going to be an easier way for me to travel from my house on the surface, on the main world where we entered this portal from here, to get onto a cart, ride all the way down to, say, our castle, and maybe like different areas that I plan to include in this Let's Play. And yes, I do have the minecart rail system on the surface at the moment, and that's purely if I wanted to go on the surface, you know, if I didn't want to go into the Nether. The Nether has its advantages. You have to travel a lot less blocks. I believe 1 block in the Nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So I most likely will finish building the rail system up here first before I build the rail system in the overworld, because I don't have that much rail, and obviously it could be put to better use here. So I'm gonna go, and I guess this wasn't a necessary trip, but I'm gonna go back, go to my castle, and talk about some possible locations for our Nether portal. And I don't think I'm gonna be doing the stairs that I showed you guys last episode. I think I'm just gonna make it super basic, and then we're gonna have another portal that goes to our first stronghold that we find, and I think I'll make that one the one that's all fancy and junk like that. This is probably going to be pretty simplified, so I'll see you guys over at the castle, and I'll show you where I think I'm gonna put it. So alright, see you guys in a second. So I'm over at our castle, and originally I had planned to put the portal somewhere in the back corner of the room, or in the central area in the back corner, probably below the main floor. But I think I've found a better place to put it, and I pretty much decided this is where it's gonna be. This is the inside. This will have to be all lit up a little bit better, but yeah, I'm gonna put it right in this tower. So we're gonna put it right here. And I did not need that extra one, darn it. Oh, it's gonna be too wide, isn't it? And everything in this castle is 3, isn't it? Alright, well, Just gonna have to deal with it. I know it's gonna bug me as well, but there we. Damn it! I suck at this. Not really thinking right now. That's for sure. Grab all this. It's like, why did I have so much left over? And I've written the coordinates down. I have yet to divide them by 8. So I'm not really sure where it needs to come out yet. But I wanted to show you guys that this is where I am placing the portal. I am not going to light it. Actually, I am going to light it. I'm just not going to go through it. So here we go. There we go. I am not going to go through it. And then I'm going to go through my portal back at home, and we're going to try to link it up with this portal. The only thing that does bother me is the sound of the portal, but I think... yeah, in the castle I can't hear it, so that's cool. And I head back to the Nether. The next time I come here I need to get some dirt. Oh, I have some dirt on me. I keep forgetting to get dirt. I don't know how I like that walkway yet, but it's just temporary. That's for growing trees. But I'll see you guys back in the Nether, and we'll link this portal up, hopefully. So I'm back in the Nether, and I've gone ahead and done the coordinations. Fixing up the coordinates. And what worries me is the Z coordinate doesn't seem right. In the overworld, it's negative 6.6. So if you divide that by 8, it's like 0.82, negative 0.82, and that seems kind of, just doesn't seem right. But we're going to go there, and we're going to build, so we need to go to negative, and we need to go positive x. What is positive x? So positive x and negative, so we need to go that way. Wait, no, yeah. And positive x is this way, and negative z is that way. Alright, so this will eventually be rounded, but for now I'm just going to dig a corner like this, and I'm pretty sure I'm inevitably going to hit a bunch of lava, because I didn't really go too much further up. And we're going to x58 and z 0.85. So I'm going to cut this here, get to where we're going, clear out a little area. If anything interesting happens, I'll put it in, but for the most part it's just going to be me digging, which is pretty boring. So I'll see you guys in a second. So this wall right here is our exact coordinate. So we are going to build our portal here. And hopefully I won't mess up this time. Cool, and let's light this bad boy up and see if it goes to our... It was actually just a straight diagonal, which is pretty nice, but let's see if it goes to our castle. If it doesn't, I have no idea where we're gonna be. Okay, and we are in the castle. Very good. So I was just a little bit worried about the Z coordinate, which was it just didn't seem right, but I divided by 8, so it couldn't be wrong. So let's see if this actually takes us back to the appropriate Nether portal as well, as it should. And it does. Very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna clear out a lot of this area, figure out how big of a circle I want to make, and we'll start on that in a little bit. I'm gonna take a break and figure all this stuff out. So give me a second, guys. So when you make an even circle in Minecraft, it changes the central block from being 1 to being 4. With this in mind, I'm thinking that if I make this a 4 portal, it will fit this central theme a lot better. And I have no idea how it works, if they all link together or not. So we will find out. And I will probably... do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough. So we'll actually replace this. We will actually replace this with obsidian. And I'm making I don't know if I just mentioned it, but I'm making a 30 block radius from this central point. I think that should be enough, so let's light all these bad boys on fire. And let's say this one because it seems like it's the farthest away. So hopefully this will take us just back to our normal portal. With the exception of some lag, it took us back pretty well. Let's see if we go through, and we still go through our normal wall. And we do. Very nice. I'm gonna get cutting away at all this, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So as you can see, I have rounded out all the way through here, the 30 circle. It is only 2 blocks tall at the moment. I'm gonna run back and grab my other Unbreaking 3 pick and finish this. But I just wanted to update you guys with how it's looking. I don't know how I'm gonna do the rails. It's most likely gonna be, let's see, like powered cart, like regular cart, and then have a button. I'm not sure if that works. I had played around in my creative mode and it didn't work, but that may have just been because I wasn't creative. So I'm gonna go and grab that other pick, clear this out so that it is 4 blocks high, and then I'll see you guys in a second. So I have finished the circle. This is what it looks like. It looks very nice. I do think I'm going to actually make it a dome because I do have somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 blocks to work with to kind of bring this all together. This side is where our castle portal goes, but for that I need to get the ingredients to make some powered rails, excuse me. Trying to make it harder than it is. So let's go grab some of that. I don't know what we need specifically. I know we need a bunch of redstone torches. So let's do that first. Oh, we got 3 already. That's a good start. I'll take the detector rails as well. Let's just make a whole stack of whatever this is. Sure, 46. I'll make 46. Put that back. And I need to look up the recipe real quick. Give me a second. So I looked it up and I got some gold and I got some redstone. We have the ones that we already have currently. Good supply of torches, but I don't have any smooth stone in this house. It is all in our castle. So, conveniently enough, we will hop over there real quick. I was surprised at the durability of this Unbreaking 3 pick. I was expecting it to go while digging this central circle out, and it didn't. I'm sure it only has like a few uses left, but it has proved it's done well for itself. Although I still hate it, so I need to bring this channel out one more. Actually, probably widen it to 3 wide. I know that doesn't flow with the 2 wide, but it'll make it yeah, it'll make it nicer, and we'll have it come in here and have a button there. But let's go grab some buttons. And was that all we needed from here? I think it was. I keep forgetting to grab dirt. What's his with me? Let's just grab a stack of 64 and let's make some of these rails. So we should have 6. Like so. 6 and then 6 sticks. I needed sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a shame, you gotta redo this. I'm sure we can do this a better way. Here we go. There we go. So now we have 39 powered rails, and that should be plenty. because this is such a short distance, I may use powered rails instead of redstone torches. Or, I'm sorry, detector rails instead of redstone torches. But, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how many powered rails I'm going to be using. So which one do we want to hollow out? We need to hollow out like so. See how many uses we get out of this bad boy before it breaks. If it does the rest of this tunnel, I'll be a happy man. Make this bad boy 3 wide, just because. And it did make the rest of the tunnel. That's very nice. Just clear this out. And let's start laying track down here. I don't have any on me, so let's actually get that first. And we're gonna do powered here, I believe. Like so. But let's... Oh good, I can make buttons in 1, 2, 1, 2. I can make them in my inventory. That's not right. There we go. And there should be a minecart in here as well, so we can test this out. Very good. Oh, I forgot to grab regular track. That turns that on. That's good. So there we go. I don't know if I can use detector rails if I make it a crooked path like this. So let's say detector here, power rail here. Yeah, I can't. Alright, so it is gonna have to be can you also do this or no? You can't, can you? This won't work like this? Alright, well, I am finding stuff out about tracks that I did not know. Let's... I may just actually take it back then, so I don't have to deal with the crookedness, but let's see how far this will get before I do anything. And I'm having just a horrendous time placing blocks. There we go. We could also get to see how long this is. So it's less than... Right here, button. Put 2 there. Well, let's put 3, why not, right? Put you there, sit in, press. Oh, and it does work, very nice. Press. So 1 does not power it enough? It will get us there. And I know this is such a short distance we can just walk, but... Yeah, it's not gonna... Alright, so we just need to make it 2 here, and then I guess this is fine for 2... And I'm trying to keep with the theme, because it goes 2... What does it do? Yeah, it goes, these 2 are filled in, and then this is filled in. That's why that column is filled in, so... Keep it with the theme. Obviously, this isn't the final appearance of this room. It is going to work for now. Let's test it out. Very nice. And if we don't have a minecart, we can always pick one up. Or we can always just walk that little distance. I'm trying to see if there's anything I need to show you guys in our castle. And it looks like we're good. So... maybe I'll do some work on this, and then I will let you guys know what's going on. Alright, see you in a little while. waiting for this axe to break, and it is not breaking. Just to spite me. Oh, there it is. We have broke the Unbreaking 3. Alright, I'm gonna get all this stuff cleared out. So I'm gonna go into the middle of our little area here. Apologize for the noise. Let's get... I don't have one on me, so let's do this. I'm just curious to see how many... I know it usually stops at 128, I think, but I've been hearing gas, and I'm not really sure where they're coming from. So, let's see. I'm hoping that maybe there's a top area, or some sort of something that we're gonna hit before we hit bedrock, and I do not have any hunger. Let's eat this. Really need to start working on my cow farm and actually repopulating and killing some off to get a little bit better food supply. And now we have the coal resource to do it as well, which is good. Oh, that was bedrock. Okay, let's go. Can they be above bedrock? Alright, so we're gonna have to only go up to this level right here. I don't even know where to look for them. Sounds that way, but I don't know. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $10, $11, $12, $13. So there's 13 blocks, and that's obviously not enough to make a huge dome ceiling, but I think it's enough to add some half slabs and stairs and give it some arches, or you know, something cool like that. I don't know what kind of theme this is going to be yet. Again, I'd like to incorporate wool into everything I can, but I haven't been to the sheep farm in quite a while. Actually may do that right now. I'm gonna go harvest some wool and see what we have for color supplies. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I moved the fence one more back, so now it's 2 on this side, and this is purely because I was sick of getting creepered. I usually just don't go onto like this side, like that's about the closest I get to that side, so I don't have to worry about those, but I had experienced a few blow-ups on that back wall which were extremely annoying, so just thought I'd let you guys know I moved that wall back to 3 as well. So gather all this and see you down in our storage room. So we got our wool. It is now night. I'm gonna make a... Actually, you guys could be on the camera for that. I just don't want to get blown up. I should probably close that. We'll use our little secret entryway that probably has some sort of mob in it. Thankfully, it does not. Close that behind us. And I'll show you guys what I have for wool. I'm thinking about remaking this and making it on a lot larger scale. Possibly. That's weird. I only had one light blue. Oh, that's obsidian. Does that look like all? Yes. So we have a good supply of black, purple, gray, and white. Yeah, we have plenty of white. And yeah, I mean, I just want to expand this so that I could have like one chest for all the types of wool. And that alone, one double chest for all the types alone. And that alone is probably as much as we have here. Actually, there's 2 more chests than what we have here. And these are just holding... Weird. These are just holding filler material. As you can see, like this is all... I've been bringing some of this back for the castle, but there's still a lot that I could use. So, thinking about doing this on a much larger scale, possibly putting a second floor to it. I think that would be really cool. Have a button that's hooked to a T flip-flop that I can do first level storage here, flip that, and it raises some stairs that go up here. That's a cool idea. Just getting the blocks to come up is a problem, so who knows, just thinking out loud. So yeah, don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the episode. I'm gonna see what kind of time we have left, and then I will let you guys know what's up. It's a good thing I went to check the time because we are very close to the end of the episode, so I just wanted to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is my cat, and I'll see you guys next time.